Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Cut.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. He'll work forward for a couple. Ozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Smith red. Set. Ready. Set.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll bring this to about the 25. There's Leopold. There on the stops.
It's a game of 2. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and 5.
Slide blue. Come on, set. Foot ready.
Throwing is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
To return, it is Turpin. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Right to the air is Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Pistol now for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
On first down is Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
On the set. Right. Ready, cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
Ready, break.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Set, cut.
A carry here for Etienne. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
2. Down. Ready.
Try to run for it with Hubbard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Ooh. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Dak's going to throw it here on first down. He's got that complete to Turpin. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Christian Roseborough there on the 10. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cowboys. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after it. Gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys field goal try. This one from 43 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3. 1 quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Yeah! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set hut. Green Jack. 52 blue. Need old blue.
On first and 10, here's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 18-yard line.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They put Pickens in motion. Now a toss play, running left. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It's a Caleb Evans on the stop. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Prescott now. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's the Pro Bowl corner, J.C. Horn. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Blue, 32. Steel, black. Drill, green.
Young to throw on 1st down. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Black shot. Set, ready. Black, 90, yellow, go. Set, hot.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That's to the receiver, Horn. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Ready. Third, ready.
Now Young. The catch made by McMillan. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard.
White, white. Here we go, here we go. 45, red, cycle. Six, mega. Ready.
To throw, Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. got it. Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Something out of nothing, sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4. From the 31, here's second down and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
At the gun, here's a run up the gut. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They put Pickens in motion. Prescott on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, it is third and 10. Prescott. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. Cowboys are back within 4. It is 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Red, set. 33, yellow. Steel, black. Yellow, go. Set, go.
Back to throw. Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Throwing is Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That into the hands of Hubbard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open man is Horn. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier again. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Black, here we go, here we go. Black 40.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Claws red.
Young to throw on first and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They put Pickens in motion. Second down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A huge play for Dallas. 31 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
He's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cowboys.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the play fake. Jack. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Black shot. Come on, steal. Black. Black, trail, green. Trail, yellow. Slide blue. Set, cut.
Young to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Down. Trouble, 38. Yep, black ultra. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Russell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And, boy, did he ever.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Panthers 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. We could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. 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 Crazy, stereo. spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Set.
On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Couple sergeants and lieutenants where they get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. They black out. They act out. Yeah, I did that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set.
Now ETN. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
23-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Slimton at the 49-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Black, red. Set, hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set, set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Makes the score Cowboys 31, Panthers 21. Sam Martin set to kick
once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. Wide.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Now a give up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide.
No play action. It's Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. Oh, so elusive. Even down near the goal line, doesn't quite get in. These guys are set up 1st and goal.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Yeah! Wide.
Blue trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll motion the slot man right. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Okay,
The
right?
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, Sam.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Got it?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Claws red. Down. Hut, hut.
Now Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Yeah! 26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down, they need 7.
Yeah!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
On the ready. Ready, ready. Ready.
Here's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Field, black. Set, cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready, break. Slide blue. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Blue strike.
Here's Young. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
A 1st carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
First down, it is Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. That's a 10-yard run.
It's another run here for Williams. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.